Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. Time is 9:12 and the Women's World Cup starts a week from Friday. In France, you can see all the matches on Fox 5 or Fox Sports 1. The U.S. women are the defending champions. They're favored to win again. And get this, 3 of the players are from Georgia. Dana Fowle caught up with them at a match in St. Louis. This is cool, Dana.
It was so much fun. Somehow I'm the sports reporter now, and I'm having it's a fun
You're
break.
doing great.
I know, thank you. Atlanta, considered a world-class soccer city, to the surprise of many, including ourselves sometimes. Atlanta United sees record-setting crowds, but of course it hasn't always been like this. Definitely not when 3 powerhouse women soccer players from Georgia rose through the ranks to make the U.S. Women's World Cup team. Kelly O'Hara, Emily Sonnet, and Morgan Bryan make up the 23-woman squad in France there now to defend their world championship title.
I feel like we're very well represented on this team, and it's really cool to have other people from the state of Georgia. We call ourselves the Georgia Peaches, and I love it. And
30-year-old Kelly O'Hara is the trio's veteran. She's an Olympic gold medalist and a World Cup champ.
Looks, cuts, shot, goal!
The 2019 Cup in France will be the 3rd time she dresses out for her country in the Cup. St. Simon's Morgan Bryan joins her on the team again. And 25-year-old newcomer and Marietta native Emily Sonnet is with the crew in France. We caught up with them in St. Louis. Georgia seems to be doing well for itself. Yeah, I mean, there are 3 of you.
Yeah, I think if anything, from when I played as a small girl up through high school and also went to college at University of Virginia, but just seeing the growth in soccer in general at the club level has been really cool to see.
Sonnet, known for her prankster personality, played for the super competitive club NASA Top Hat, which has teams in North Atlanta, Fulton, Cobb, and Cherokee. Sonnet, as a little girl, was on the club's national championship team. O'Hara and her trademark steely gaze started playing soccer in Fayette County, Georgia, advancing to the powerful club Concord Fire, which has branches in Atlanta, Johns Creek, and Woodstock.
But yeah, I mean, Georgia was a great soccer state that I grew up in and had really strong programs, and I was lucky to be on a really great team and coached by really great coaches. So I think it's continuing to grow.
Even Morgan Bryan, whose club experiences were in South Georgia and North Florida, understands Atlanta's soccer impact on young girls.
I think obviously soccer is growing in this country, but more importantly, especially in Atlanta, there's so many club teams and young girls playing soccer, and there's more, I guess, of a future in soccer now than there was when we were growing up.
The team is now in London. They're there for pre-Cup training camps. Their first game is June 11. That's at 3 o'clock. It's against Thailand. Fox 5 has coverage of that match and every match the Americans play.
I know what you're going to be doing.
We're watching. We've got watch parties.
Yeah, you're going to be watching that. Okay, so hundreds of girls in Metro Atlanta look up to these women. Who were their role models, though?
They had them, but they just weren't always as well known because they didn't have social media, and that was until the 1999 U.S. women's team won the World Cup. Now, that's a couple of you will remember this one. They played in the States. They had packed stadiums. There was soccer legend Mia Hamm. She was on the team, as was Christine Lilly. Michelle Akers, who lives in Metro Atlanta, was on it when the U.S. beat China in penalty kicks. And this was the memorable moment of the final when Brandi Chastain scored, winning the winning goal, celebrated, throwing her jersey over her head. And these were the first big newsmakers for the women on the team today. But again, now they have social media accounts. My kid's not allowed to be on that by herself, but I follow them for her, and we check in with them every evening.
She probably is loving every second of this excitement building up.
She's got her team jersey, which costs an arm and a leg.
I bet it did.
We got it big so she can wear it for a little while. She's into it, and all of her friends are. The boys at her school are into it. If you're not on the bandwagon yet, you're missing out.
Sure, you have a chance a week from Friday to get on the bandwagon. Dana, thank you.